What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Y'all, shout out to brother Jeremy Hill. Now, this right here, it's probably gonna be funny as hell. Knowing Jeremy is gonna be funny. But let's get started.
Women are mad that men have woke up, have awakened, and realized that they are valuable people. Okay, valuable human beings, and these women, musty back heifers, can't stand it. So let me go ahead and get into it right quick, and I'll put it on the screen for you. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna say this. Give the men a pat on the back for doggone waking up. Now, to the blue pill motherfuckers out here talking about, oh, love women being your emotions like Van Jones. Nigga, let your nuts drop and shut your ass up. How about that?
All right, let's get it.
Where are all the women who lost their male partners to red pill content? Front and center, please. Because I want to know what happened. I want to know how he started off when y'all got together and how red pill content changed him and how the partnership ended. How did it feel to lose somebody you thought you knew to something as trivial and shallow as red pill content?
Well, before he interjects, well, I guarantee this. If you were a good woman when he found the red pill content, he continued to be a good man to you. Now, if you were a trash woman and he started watching red pill content and started to change, it's because he started to see the value in himself. Problem is, y'all weren't banking on this red pill content gaining traction. That's what y'all was banking on. Problem is, it caught traction, and now y'all over here mad as all get out because the men have woken up and started calling y'all out on y'all bullshit, and now y'all mad. Talk about he was a good man. Meanwhile, y'all over there taking advantage of this man and getting mad when this man changes up and starts telling you about yourself.
Love, I'll tell you what happened. Men are smarter now. Back then, you had a lot of women taking advantage of men in relationships, dating, and in every other way you can imagine. All right? But now, guys realize, wait a minute. The men that you ladies pursue don't have to do half of that crap. In fact, you're the one doing the work. And
Exactly. Men are tired of being used by women who do not appreciate them. And he's right. The Pookie, the Ray Ray, the Nook Nook, the dude who is trifling, the man who is low vibrational, he don't have to do half of the stuff or any of the stuff that a man who is about his business and his purpose have to do to get your attention or to keep that attention.
My question is this. Y'all say y'all want the good guy. Y'all want the guy that's the nerd, that's the guy that's the soft guy, the guy that's loving, caring, and all this bullshit. Y'all say y'all want that guy. But then y'all go out there and cheat on that good guy with the bad boy and get pregnant by the bad boy. Or cheat more with the bad boy until the good guy finds out. Breaks the good guy heart, and then y'all over there running off with the bad boy talking about, I didn't love you anyway. Okay? Excuse me. Then years down the line, after bad boy ran through you and doggone in and out of you like the Holland Tunnel, now you want to backtrack to the good guy talking about, I'm sorry I treated you like this, and then meanwhile, while you was over there hopping up and down on the pogo stick with the bad boy, the good guy was turning red pill and started working on himself and building himself up. Now, that man doesn't see you as valuable. He sees himself as valuable. Now, you're over here mad because he's not the same guy that you left. So yeah.
So what happens is a lot of men have been used up by women, and y'all have created monsters. A lot of these men have been hurt, and I ain't saying that everybody who talks about red pill content is hurt, because I don't think all of them are hurt. I think a lot of these men are emotionally unwilling. I'm not saying emotionally unavailable. I'm saying emotionally unwilling. I am unwilling to waste my time. Basically, I am.
And you can also say this too. Most of these men are like, I'm unwilling to open up and be honest with you about what I'm going through, because if I open up to you, I don't want to be seen as anything lesser than a man. That too happens too. But the problem is, y'all say y'all want a man that's in tune with his feelings and shit. Then meanwhile, you clown that man to your girlfriends and laugh behind that man back at his pain. So men don't trust women with their emotions. Men don't trust women with anything. And then on top of that, y'all don't even know what the hell y'all want. And y'all are there. Boy, that's a lot.
Unwilling to shower you with affection and all this other stuff when you're not going to reciprocate that back to me. I am unwilling to allow you to tap into my resources and assets so that you can get a leg up in society. I'm not going to do that. And I support that idea. I support the idea that men focus on themselves, become a better version of themselves, and just keep on climbing up that ladder of success. And the women are upset right now because men have turned their focus on themselves and realizing that women ain't nothing more but musty back heifers. Let's keep going.
Catering to the men that are not even treating you right versus the guys that are around you that you don't like but you use. So red pill content opened our eyes. Now we can really see what's going on, okay? When I was younger, in my teens, I used to take girls on dates while they had boyfriends. Now, mind you, I didn't know all the details, but the reality is these girls would go out with me, have fun, quote unquote, not in the way I would like, and then go home to their boyfriends, sometimes bringing them actual food that we.
Now, let me say, he was a simp on that part, but on some real talk, that happens all the time, okay?
You know, that's the honest truth, because even with these OF chicks, a lot of them have boyfriends or men in the background helping them. And those men will be benefiting from the guys that are sending them money. And those OF chicks will be talking shit, mad shit about these men. Yeah, that shit happens. Well, we already knew that shit. I just wanted to confirm it.
All the time. Men will take women out to eat, women who have absolutely no interest in them whatsoever. What I mean by that is they will not sleep with that man. They don't want to be with that man. They just want a free meal. And then on top of that, they will have the audacity to ask for a doggy bag or ask for two of the same items that she ordered, right? She'll ask for 2 steaks and you ask her why, and she say, I want to eat later. But she's taking that to a Pookie, Ray Ray, or Nook so he can blow her back out on a full stomach. Yeah.
Had on the date. That shit is messed up. But if you don't understand how people navigate in the world, especially in dating, you will get used and abused. So now men realize, okay, if a girl likes me, she's gonna put in effort. What do you know? It's a no-brainer. But if the girl doesn't, she's going to request favors for her time, whether it's money or things that you are doing for her.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. From what I can tell, the red pill community and also my type of content teach men to avoid those type of women. I warn men about those type of women. I focus on the shameful behaviors of the women that we see in our black community. And I, on the Jeremy Hill Show, I represent masculinity and femininity. And I represent how both masculinity and femininity works together in tandem. And I also focus on how it won't work based on certain behavioral patterns of the women. You get what I'm saying? And he's right. If a woman wants you, she ain't gonna require it all. She ain't gonna ask for no damn money. If she really wants you, she ain't gonna finna start pimping you. That's what it is. She ain't gonna pimp you when she likes you. If she don't like you, then she's going to pimp you. She's going to ask you to give her money. She's going to ask you to do X, Y, and Z because she don't like you. She don't want you. See, women ain't that slow, man. Some of them are, I ain't gonna lie. But a lot of them are not. They know if they come in a man's face with a whole bunch of begging and asking, can you let me have this? Can you let me borrow that? I'm $200 short over here. Can you help me? I'm $200 short over here. Can you help me? They know that's gonna turn a man off and he gonna run off. So if a woman really likes you, she's not gonna do all that stuff, Jack. If a woman really like you, she ain't gonna require you to take her to no fancy restaurant. Now, I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of you don't believe, because perhaps you don't live this life. I do. I'm gonna tell you something. You don't gotta take a woman out at all. You can talk to her, meet up with her, have a smooth game on the phone, and she'll come straight to your house and give up them draws. But the thing is, after she give up them draws without you taking her out to eat or anything like that, she's doing it as an investment, hoping that, okay, if I give him this good old juicy coochie right here, maybe later I can go to those nice restaurants and stuff like that, because she want to lock you down because she's highly attracted to you. When a woman has a high attraction towards you, you don't have to do anything, bro. It's only when you have a woman that has a medium to low attraction for you that you may have to do a little something. You get what I'm saying? The lower it is, the more you have to do. If you,
that part of it is very true, because I don't want to give anything away, but I dealt with this a lot before. I basically had to go out my way just to damn get any appreciation. Still wasn't appreciated.
If she has a medium attraction to you, the less you will have to do, but you have to do a little something. But if she is highly attracted to you, bro, she is not gonna, she don't care. She just want to give it to you. I'm just letting you know it do happen. It happens to me. It happens to many other people, and it's gonna keep happening to me, pimp. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let's keep going.
That is no relationship that we're gonna tolerate, whether we're dating you or in one. So now, you ladies have to actually put in work. And if you don't, we won't fuck with you.
Sorry to say it, but he's right though. I mean, y'all want us to do all of this shit and wine and dine you. Meanwhile, y'all barely want to put in any effort to try to doggone do anything for us. And it's, to me, it's honestly tragic, because y'all will be the same ones that'll be mad at men for leaving and going to get passports and going to get foreign women. Y'all be the very same ones still mad about that too. But who knows? Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast. It's probably going to come. This is probably going to be one of my last ones for the night. I will catch you guys on the flip side. And please, if you want to, please subscribe to the Patreon. I will catch you guys later. Thank you for listening. Bye, guys.